A very good evening to you all.
Let the beat drop.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Paris Saint-Germain have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
We've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Odegaard. Oh, red, nice interception.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Looking to play him in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chance for a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Knocks it into space. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agrees. Mbappe! And that was too close for comfort.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pele. Brazil, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Driving forward. Oh, this is a great position. Thuram clears without hesitation. Now he's got space here. Davids is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Vitinha running with the ball. Cucurella. Cucurella is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
A beautifully policed that mid.
Davids! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close it down.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aims beyond the defence. Cafu. Almost half an hour in now. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he cuts out the supply. Gerrard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vitinha. Davids spots it and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. Played into space. Ødegaard makes a dash for it. Can he get it through? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Mbappe. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous demandons de bien vouloir rester assis pendant le match. Merci de votre compréhension.
So let's get the ball rolling. So neither side has yet broken through. And back to the keeper they go. Khan, dominant, commanding, a true colossus between the posts. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Maldini, that's rather hopeful.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Cucurella. Here's Vitinha. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Pelé. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. Akanji gets it away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cruyff finding himself in space. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That pass isn't the best. Nice looking ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Great vision. No way through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's a little off target. Looking for options for movement. Paris Saint-Germain can't breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now that's well seen too. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more...
It's Pelé! It's hit the upright. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Pelé certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Changement.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Wow, can they get him away? Davids is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. No breakthrough and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. Messi, skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And they're quick to get it back. Cucurella. No, that's been intercepted. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It's been played through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cafu calmly anticipates. Pele is fouled. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Attention, changement.
That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Van Dijk. And it's Hakimi. Tries to play it through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Paris
16,
Saint-Germain choosing to make the first
le
change.
numéro 14, le numéro 6,
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Ronaldinho, le numéro 8, le numéro 21, Messi, à leur place, le numéro 24.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit to go.
Le numéro 17, le numéro
Marquinhos.
23, Kaka, le numéro 7,
Mbappe.
Suarez.
The final 5 minutes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw.
Ibrahimovic! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Kaka plays it short. Big chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Pedri. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Great defending, strong and determined. Kimmich does well to get it back. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Rummenigge. And that's that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither